It was a gruesome scene with 9 injuries and 2 deaths underneath the Empire State Building. The tourist spot turned violent at 9 Friday morning.
I normally walk across the street like nothing, and then I see that there's blood on the corner. I saw a woman and her foot was covered in blood, and then I saw the man who was the shooter just laying on the ground.
According to authorities, disgruntled former employee, 53-year-old Jeffrey Johnson, shot and killed his former boss.
In front of the building, Johnson produced the pistol and fired at close range, striking his 41-year-old victim in the head.
A construction worker followed Johnson after the incident and notified local officers. When the gunman shot at the cops, a crossfire ensued between 2 police officers and the gunman, leaving 9 victims injured in the gun battle. Shot bystanders were taken to local hospitals with non-fatal injuries. The gunman was killed by police, and the suspect's intended victim remains unidentified.
Every day, as you know, our police officers put their lives on the line to protect us. They did so again today, responding immediately, and they were joined by a number of civilians whose bravery and assistance probably also saved lives.
Johnson was previously employed at Hazan's Import, which designs women's accessories. After the company downsized, he lost his job as well.
Welcome to About Politics. My name is Chadio, and I'm politicking with my man Jen.
Yo, what's up, baby?
What's up, baby? My man Reggie.
What's going on, baby?
What's up, man? How y'all feel, man?
Feeling great,
Doing alright, good?
Feeling good.
How was your weekend, man?
Man, I had a job interview, man.
Yeah, how'd it go? How'd it go?
I ain't go to that shit.
Why not?
It's at the Empire State Building.
Oh, shit.
I just so happened to call out.
Oh, my God. Listen, man.
Yeah,
Hip Hop Politics sent our condolences out to the families and the victims. They got caught up out there on 34th Street, 33rd Street.
It's crazy.
But it was crazy, man. Let's get into it. Listen, hold on. Before you get into the debate, holla us at HHP Live TV. Don't go to hiphoppolitics.com and become a member, baby. Let's go. I see YouTube views out there, man. What's up, man? Yo, Shreve. Keep it up, baby. Appreciate the support.
Looking good, man.
Yeah, looking good. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Empire State Building, man.
It was crazy.
Shooting in Midtown.
I was there.
You was there.
Well, the aftermath.
The aftermath?
The aftermath, yeah.
What happened, man? What do you guys think about this?
I mean, it's a tragedy, you know. Jeff Johnson, that's his name?
Yeah.
Jeff Johnson. He waits till his 1-year anniversary after he gets fired to come and retaliate and kill the coworker or boss, you know. I mean, it's crazy. It happened like around 9 o'clock in the morning. I happened to walk through there because, you know, I work in the area about a quarter to 10.
You mean you have another job? Hold up! You mean you do it, mama?
You making money outside of the family? I mean, y'all niggas,
are you serious?
Y'all niggas ain't cutting no checks.
Oh, shit!
Y'all ain't cutting no checks, paying no bills, you know what I'm saying?
It'll be that somebody else up here taking his place. He ain't gonna be getting 2 checks.
So, my 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
I mean,
Basically, to me, it sounds like a case of FPM. Fucking with people's money. I'm serious, man. Because there's no way you wait till a year after you've been fired to go and gun somebody down. It sounds like they owed him some money, man. I gotta be honest, man.
You think that's what it was?
Hell yeah, I think they owed him some money, man. And somebody was playing with that check. You understand what I'm saying? And then he took it amongst his own hands. He was disgruntled, man. I'm telling you, because if I don't get paid, I'll be out of there.
Why would he wait? I think he's
a year.
Planned this out. I think he planned it out.
You know what? We'll have your severance pay. You just have to wait. He's been waiting.
I waited a year. So
He's been waiting.
So he just.
Would you wait a year to get paid?
Hell no.
Exactly. You got your fucking gun and be ready.
That would have happened like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why would it happen 2 days after you got fired?
I owe my money. You know what I mean?
I my money.
I mean, it's crazy though. But like, what about the police though? Them niggas ain't got aim for shit.
Hold on, we'll get into that.
We'll
We'll get into that. Next question. Dang. I hear that right now. NYPD is offering $200 for people to turn in their firearms.
Yeah, I mean,
$200. Fuck out
out of here, man. I paid $900 for my Glock. I mean, what? I mean, $200, man. You fucking crazy?
That part of some niggas is fucked up when they do it.
Yeah, I know. They be turning the other niggas' guns.
This is fucked up. Like,
Give me what you got. $200?
This shit got a body on it anyways, so they gotta get rid of it so they about to turn it in.
I mean,
Exactly.
are we in a recession?
No
You can get
question.
more for that. You can get more for that on the street.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's all the department can afford. They can't give no fucking $900 for Glocks.
Shit, that's more than. That's
Give
more
it
than,
every gun in the hood.
more than the salaries of the cops, man. I mean,
Exactly.
they ain't getting paid shit.
Exactly. So
like they can afford
it's
to
kind
give
of
us
crazy, man. But I think we're at a point where the NYPD is gonna actually say it's gonna be breaking news. We're gonna be watching shit. All citizens are required to submit their firearms by a certain date.
So you say NYPD, so it's only gonna be in New York City?
Yes. It's gonna actually it's gonna be every major city. But they're gonna make an example out of New York
can't
first.
do that.
They can't do it. What do you mean they can't do it? They just have somebody shoot them.
As U.S. citizens, we have the right to bear arms. So they can't
No.
target.
Not in New York City.
Yes,
Not in New York City.
You do.
In New York City,
You do.
you have-
Yes, you do.
No, you do. You just have to go through a lot.
It's not as free as some of the southern states.
They have to go through a lot of stuff.
But you have the right to bear arms as long as you have felonies and stuff like that. But listen, so they can't target certain cities and say, no, you guys can't have that right and take that constitution.
But what I'm
right
saying
away
is,
from us.
they couldn't do a lot of shit. They couldn't stop you in a train station and check your bag before. They fucking did it.
But that
They did it.
That wasn't in the Constitution.
It doesn't matter. They got ways to
Bend the
get
law.
around that shit,
Yeah.
man. I'm saying right now, you know what?
They're making
Nobody
laws
mind.
according to the
I
times.
wouldn't mind if they did that shit, man.
They're
Fuck
making,
that.
hold on, time out. They're making laws according to the time.
Exactly.
Everything is different.
I mean, they should.
So right
But that's
now,
not
the
the
stop and frisk. Like, think about it. They ain't stop and frisk that guy Jeff
Jeff
Johnson.
Johnson,
Yeah, but they was on
they
34th
should have just limited to black and Latinos. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Search the white dude too.
Yeah, but how the fuck you gonna do a stop and frisk on 34th Street? There's a fucking million people. Why you gonna stop and frisk him? The nigga with the bag. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, it's a billion people with bags, man. I mean, you can't do that. But what I'm saying is,
Okay, but why you stop and frisk? That's what when we chilling on your block.
because we ain't on 34th Street. Ain't a million motherfuckers walking through our block.
Now, quick
That's what I
question.
think it is.
Quick question. Should all NYPD officers should be retrained? I mean, come on. They was out there shooting. Like,
They should be
no.
required
Let me
to
just
go to
get this out. Let me get this out. They walked up to the person in a crowded place and try to, like, knowing what he did before and try to stop him. Like, they should have handled that a little bit better.
But the thing
Like,
is,
shut the perimeter down.
What do you mean
Kinda
shut the perimeter down? Somebody's aiming a fucking gun at you.
No,
You got
the
time
guy
for
was
shit.
walking
My
away.
man.
They should have followed him.
They should, and then what? My man, there's no protocol when somebody draws a gun on
Time
you,
out.
man.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. If you watch the video, we have the video, show the video.
Right.
If you're watching the video, you see the guy walking away. The gun was back in his concealed.
What was a construction worker who witnessed this,
Exactly.
right? Saw the foot patrolman. He went to them, he approached him and said, listen, this guy just did, committed a murder. So they followed him.
And they was yelling, stop.
They was trying to approach him, yes. But there has to be certain protocol.
Yeah. No, there's no protocol when somebody's aiming a gun at you, man.
Hold on.
You don't
Nobody
know. Ask questions like.
Oh, nothing like that.
This is what you're saying. This is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Nobody had a gun on him. He wasn't having his gun out. He wasn't walking down the street with his gun in his hand. Number one, he was walking around the street with a suit on. His gun was back in his holster. He was walking. So it has to be a protocol how to approach this man. Two NYPD officers approach him, talking about, hey. That's not the way to go after somebody just guns somebody down.
What I'm saying is this. Listen to what I'm.
Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, put yourself in the NYPD officer's shoes, right? Somebody pulls a gun out, my man. There's no protocol, man. You don't know what human emotions is going
let me ask you a
through. It's
question.
me or you.
Let me ask you a question.
Fuck out of here. Oh, the book says
If you're
lie down with your hands behind you.
If you're an NYPD officer,
Yeah.
how would you approach that?
Motherfucker, I'm shooting. I'm not fucking, the book says in rule 3, nigga, I'm gunning whoever he got a bag and he just shot somebody.
Time
I'm
out.
gunning.
Time out. Chan, you're not allowed to shoot somebody.
What do you mean?
Let me finish. All right, let me get this out. I'm gonna talk to this man for a minute.
go ahead, educate him.
Dogs, you cannot shoot somebody, even if they shot 3 people walking down the street and they had their gun not visible. You can't just walk up to and shoot them.
visible.
It wasn't
He
visible.
pulled the gun out
on
the
the
back.
video right
He
now.
pulled the gun out the
All
back.
right. No, I'm asking you, how would you approach him before that situation happened?
If I'm yelling stop, put your hands up.
All
If
right,
you moving
now,
around,
before you get to that point, I'm asking you, how should have NYPD approached that situation?
in
better?
my opinion, no. They handled it perfectly. He's fucking dead.
No,
and 5 other people are shot,
Hey, I'm sorry. It's
and you did it.
casualties of war.
No. There's certain protocols.
So what should they have done? Set up a fucking picnic table and then, ate bread? This isn't a fucking peace talk, nigga. This shit listen, man. Listen, this is a dangerous world we live in, bro. There's no protocol, my man.
The whole point of stopping him is so he doesn't hurt anyone else. Okay, but if the police are the ones that shooting people, then it defeats the whole purpose.
Look at it, but they didn't shoot the people on purpose.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like they approached it wrong.
So what have they should do?
It's a populated area. You can't just run up on somebody after knowing he has a gun on
So
him.
I'm asking you, what should they have done?
You call for backup and you follow him.
Call for backup and follow.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, and he just, what do you think's gonna happen when he actually stands still and then there is a confrontation? It's gonna be the same outcome. Somebody's gonna get hit in that broad area, bro.
You have to approach that situation.
My man,
but you're not supposed to.
You can't say hate someone in the middle of the street. Knowing they got a gun. Now he starts shooting out. They had a shootout in the middle of 34th Street.
Yeah.
But it was a shoot and innocent people got shot.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is when there is certain atmospheres, like you know, you're pulling somebody over or you're stopping someone with a gun, there's no protocol,
Let me ask you a question. So what happens if you would have been there, you know, with your family, you know, visiting 34th Street, you know, acting like tourists, right?
Right.
And someone in your family would have got hit with a straight bullet.
I mean, I'd be suing. Fuck. I'm trying to get paid. Nigga, what I mean? Like, what the fuck? This shit is real. Everybody that got shot is gonna get paid. Alright, let's not make no mistakes about that. Alright, you'll be compensated for your wounds.
What? Would you want to be one of the victims?
For a shoulder? For a shoulder wound?
I'll take a shoulder wound.
I'll take the shoulder wound.
You can take two to the chest.
No, I wouldn't take two to the chest.
The head like the cop.
No, I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying, you gotta understand. This is New York City, man. This ain't no motherfucker. This is New York City, man.
$1 million for a bullet?
$1 million for a bullet. Yo, blow my fucking shoulder off, nigga. Mortgage is up that ass right now.
Shit, I'm not taking a bullet to the shoulder right now.
I'm not taking no bullet, man. Bullets travel.
Yeah, they do travel.
Nah, I said a graze. I said I'll take a graze.
Oh, so hold up. So you believe that?
You wouldn't take a graze for $1 million? You a lying motherfucker.
Yeah, I gotta.
But they all got shot in the ass and the legs.
Yo, how about a
foot?
They got shot in the ass and the legs.
They got shot.
I'm just saying, the victims will be compensated for them being shot. But here's the thing, the officers didn't mean to do it though.
I know they didn't, but you know why they're gonna be compensated?
Why?
Because of the reckless behavior of the officers.
Exactly.
That's why they're gonna be compensated.
And they were reckless. Listen, holla us at YouTube, HHP Live TV on Twitter, and go to hiphoppolitics.com, man. Become a member, man.